Good evening, viewers, and thanks for joining us once again. Just a bit of shameless plug before we proceed with today's video. Some of our merchandise we've got for sale at the moment. We've got our t-shirts here with our Midcoast logo on the front there, and on the back we've got our logo with Drift Drag and Pro Street Specialists. We've got some hats here. We've got our normal peak and your flat peak hats. Naturally all genuine, like the parts we use, all genuine flex fit caps. Got our logo on the front there, on the back Pro Street Specialists on the back there. Once again, very good hats, very good quality. Got some stubby holders, free stubby holder with everybody that makes a purchase of our merchandise, so keep that in mind. Got stubby holders there. Got our hoodies once again with our logo on the front. We've got zip ups. And we've also got just your kangaroo pocket style blank hoodie on the front there. Got our logo naturally on the just some cleaning instructions. Got our logo on the front there. Once again, zip up hoodie, one of my favourites. And once again on the back we got our Midcoast logo, and once again Drift Drag and Pro Street Specialists. So there we go. Alrighty, so if you'd like to order some merchandise, I'll put a link in the comments down below to our Facebook page. If you can't get in contact with us, just leave a comment in the comments down below and I'll try and get back to you. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Really stoked with how it's all going, and yeah, just let the channel progress a bit more. So once again, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to get hold of some of our merchandise, just get in contact with us and we can send it to you Australia wide. Alrighty, let's get on with today's video. Okay, so one of the diffs that we're just finishing off at the moment is a little diff. Believe it's a Skyline Pintara diff that we've put new gears in, fully rebuilt LSD. We're going 28 spline with this disc brake. I'm just finishing off painting and having the calipers rebuilt, etc. at the moment. Customer supplied us with some leaf purchase that he fabricated. My fabricator has done a fantastic job. Can't see it at the moment where he's cut, joined and actually sleeved it, but yeah, once again, fantastic job. Can't thank him enough for all the efforts that he puts in for us. Really appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, so basically speaking, this one's been shortened. It's naturally going to be running disc brake rear. It's been shortened around about 37 millimeters aside from standard, so as you can imagine it's quite short, but he's putting some really big rims and tires on it, etc. So once again, we're just getting that one all buttoned up, finished off. Once again, just having the calipers rebuilt, and then we're going into building. Got all the stuff here to build a Hamburger with a lot, as we call them, which is Strange Pro Iron Case 9-inch. So that one I'll just get on the bench in a minute. And we've got, as you can see, we've got some Wilwoods sitting under here that we finally got in stock once again. So one of them is going on to this four-link rear end diff. So yes, we will be getting stuck into that one very soon. So yeah, so once again, that's that all sorted out, and let's get stuck in. Okay, so I apologise if that last clip ended abruptly as my battery went flat on the GoPro. Okay, so as you can see, we've got our next build on the bench here. Once again, all genuine Strange stuff, and a good set of quality motive gears, and genuine Eaton True Track as well. Once again, lots of copies out there. This is a 31 spline Eaton True Track that I will only use. We also have genuine Strange 1350 yoke there. Once again, the Strange Pro Iron Case. We use the big bearing Daytona pinion support. Again, Strange. once again, a lot of copies of this sort of stuff out there on the market, so just everybody sort of beware. Once again, we only use the genuine stuff, and we've got a set of genuine ARP bolts for crown wheel to True Track. So I'll get this one onto the bench mule next and get started on it. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. Okay, so as you can see, we're moving along with this 9-inch build. We've got the pinion installed into the Daytona pinion support. Naturally, we've got our solid pinion spacer in here, and we've set this up with just over 25 inch-pounds of rotating preload. So with the seal, because the seal gives you a little bit more resistance, which increases the rotating preload. So pretty much we're right on, spot on, perfect, which is what Strange or spot on textbook, which is what Strange actually recommend, is 25 inch-pounds of rotating preload. So next we'll get the case onto the bench mule. We'll get the gear set up onto the True Track, and we'll get you back and have a look at the next step when we've got that sorted. Yeah, okay, so we're just taking a little bit of a break from doing the 9-inch at the moment, and I've just been excuse me, just dummying up this Borg Warner that we're doing. My fabricator hasn't done any of the brackets on this. This was all done by the fella who's actually building the car. My fabricator has only, and I thank him once again, Stevie, for all your help. He has put on these Ford New Style Torino big bearing ends onto the diff housing. Once again, we've dummied all this up. As you can see, I've just got my test axles in here, or my dummy axles, with a tube in the middle just to join it all together. So yeah, so we've got the big Wilwoods brakes on there at the moment, disc brakes. So this has just been dummied up so the fella can test fit it into the car once again, just so that we can make sure everything's the right width, etc., so that we can finish weld it. So that's the reason we've put the dummy axles in there and set it up like this, so that he can put it in the car, put weight in the car, test fit his rims and tires to make sure all of his widths and everything are all exactly where he wants it, because at this stage we can just untack it and move the sleeves in and out and readjust it all shorter or just a little bit longer if needed, but it should be pretty right. So yeah, so that's that one all set up, ready to go, ready for the customer to go, so that he can go and test fit it in the car. So yeah, just a quick bit of a pan around on it. As you can see, naturally it's just in primer, etc. But yeah, coming along nicely. So yeah, like I said, excuse me, I'm kicking stuff left, right and centre in here because the shop's an absolute mess at the moment, just reorganising everything. Alrighty, so that's that one. Let's get back into it. Okay, so as you can see, I sort of got stuck back into the 9-inch and yeah, got it knocked off and forgot to record anything, so apologise for that. But yeah, as you can see, we've got it all set up now. We've got 20, sorry, let me just get this. We've got 28 inch-pounds of rotating preload on the pinion, as I said. We set that up to 25 as they recommend without the seal, and you end up with about 28 to roughly 30. We got 28 by the time you put the seal in there, because there is some resistance once again with the seal. So yeah, so once again we've got all, once again, as you can see, the pattern has come up absolutely textbook as usual. We've got some nice motive gears in there once again. We've got our genuine Eaton True Track, not Eaton Harrop, Eaton True Track in here. Once again, all genuine Eaton, all genuine parts in this diff naturally. We've got our ARP bolts in there as well, crown wheel bolts. We've got our genuine Strange Pro Iron case, genuine Strange Daytona pinion support, big bearing, and our 1350 yoke. So that one's all set up. What I'm about to do now is just give it a coat of paint. black paint, and yeah, it's all ready for the customer to pick up. So let's get some paint on it. Righto, so we've got the little Escort diff sitting here, all waiting, just waiting on the axles at the moment. Got the dust shields there, they've been stripped back to bare metal and painted. The brake caliper backing plates there have been once again stripped back to bare metal and painted. Yeah, that's just all sitting there. We've got the brakes, the calipers back from the brake shop. They've done a very nice job with them. Can't thank them enough once again. Same as my fabricator, he's done a fantastic job setting all this one up and cutting it to size, etc. To width, sorry. Got our pads sitting there all ready to go. Nice set of Bendex as well. Once again, we've got this one here back going a different direction with this one now. This was the one that we had the big drum brakes on. Looks like we'll be putting some Wilwoods on there, so stay tuned for that one. The backing plate's just been all masked up so it doesn't get damaged or you know, metal filings and shit all over it, etc. So yeah, so that one's sitting there waiting for the disc to come in, just to make sure everything's all right with that one, with widths, etc. We've got a little BMW diff here that's been dropped off last week, so that one's another one that we're going to be slowly plugging away at. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. We've got the Turbo Centura back in the shop to do ratio change, rear end bushes, and a couple other things to slowly improve it. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. We've got the 9-inch here all finished, painted, etc. All ready for the customer to pick up. So yeah, just have another quick look see at that one. Once again, we've got the ARP bolts in, the crown wheel bolts in there for the genuine True Track. Serial number there for the strange case. And yeah, so we've got the 1350 yoke, strange Daytona pinion support, pro iron case, genuine Eaton True Track, and also a nice set of motive gears that have set up really nicely. Cool. Alrighty. So yeah, just a quick another pan around that one. Yeah, come up really nice. I really like building these ones. Cool. Alrighty, so that'll do us for this one. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Slowly get a bit more content happening. So yeah, once again, have a look at our merchandise that we've got up as well. I'll try and put a link down below for that. Please excuse me, it is raining outside as well. So yeah, so that'll about do us for this time. I hope I haven't forgot anything or anyone. So yeah. We'll see you when we're looking at your next Mid Coast Diff shop.